Here are 5 things you can do right now as a beauty professional to increase your revenue. Let's get started. The first thing you can do right now is raise the price of your average ticket. So basically what I'm saying is whatever, your service is, increase that price. But people might say, oh my gosh, she raised her prices, what the heck? But what I'm saying is you can also throw in a little sussy in there. Maybe saying, hey guys, I raised my prices, but my hydrofacial was $200 for a session, but you also get a free dermaplaning with that. So you're raising your prices and you're throwing in a little something extra for them. Then they're like, oh, that's a no-brainer. I'm obviously gonna go with her. I can't pass this up, type of thing. You can also add your upgrades at checkout too. So if maybe they got their service done and that's an average price, but then you have, something at the front desk that it's a couple dollars, or maybe something that you could obviously give away for free, but you just wanna be like, hey, this would go perfect with the aftercare for what you just got. It makes the service last a little longer. I do recommend it, like that kind of thing. So throw in that. So you could also create a monthly package. So for example, if I am struggling with acne and instead of me coming in and you have to rebook me each month, you can be like, hey, Kylie, I know you're struggling with acne. I am offering, a monthly package where you just pay this flat out fee and you can come in for 2-3 facials a month. Obviously you'd have guidelines like what they could get and what they can't get. That's another way because that monthly revenue is going to be coming in monthly. I actually love that option because that one makes the most sense for me. Okay, I'm paying monthly, but I can come in, up to 5 times or 3 times for a facial or something like that. Obviously, the price has to make sense. Maybe you can do monthly prices for different things. So obviously, if someone's going to be paying more, they can come a little bit more. And if they're paying the base minimum, then maybe they can only come in a couple times a month. But that makes sense. Number 2, you want to make sure you're rebooking every client that comes through your door for the next time. Before they walk out that door, you want to make sure that that client is already booked for their next appointment. That's one of the biggest things I see missing is that a lot of beauty professionals I get them in, they love the service, why won't they come back in? It's because you get them through the door, they love the service, they're happy. They're really happy, so they're like, oh my gosh, if I come in again, I'm gonna be happy again. The endorphins are there, people are addicted to being happy and they want that. If you get them right when they're happy, they're gonna keep coming in, okay? Number 3, follow up with old leads. This is the number one thing that I see beauty professionals missing, okay? I know I just said that in the last one, but this one, oh my gosh, I need new leads. I need this. I need new people. I need people to see me. Da, da, da. Okay, well, what about the people that's already in your database? Sending them hey, email, hey, girly. Sending them a text, hey, it's been a while. You still there? Something cute like that. But a lot of the times, beauty professionals are missing that. They're already in there. Shoot them a text. Tell them about an offer that you might have. Maybe you're offering a new service. This is a perfect way to get those clients back in is you have another service that you're offering and these clients have already been with you, and just to get them in through the door, you're like, hey, I'll give you 10% off or $10 off or whatever. That's a great way to get them back in through the doors. Making sure that you're targeting those clients, the ones that have already know you, already have met you, they already feel comfortable with you. But these are basically, maybe asked about pricing, but never followed up. Clients who haven't been in the last 60 to 90 days. Maybe these are no-shows or they are canceled appointments. People who have opened your emails but haven't answered. You can send something like, hey, I just realized I haven't seen you in a while. I just wanted to catch up and make sure you're doing okay. I actually have an opening. I know you were talking about how you were so excited for summer. Well, I think this service would be, great. I was just thinking about you and I know I had a booking open up last minute. If you want it, you can definitely have it. That makes it seem so direct and that you care about me and that you're looking out for me. So that's definitely gonna make me be like, oh wow, this seems very for me, type email. So I'm gonna feel obligated to answer or move forward with the service. Number 4, you gotta create a clear offer. If your offer is all over the place, how can we understand that? A lot of beauty professionals are trying to promote too much stuff when the person doesn't even know what they need or want. So if you're constantly promoting hydrofacials, but you're not giving any context about what a hydrofacial is, how it's gonna help me, or how is it gonna make me feel, making sure that you're telling them hey, this hydrofacial is gonna make your skin glowy. You're gonna have the skin of the summer. Everyone's going to be asking you what your skincare routine is. That's how glowy it's gonna be. So if they're struggling with acne, that would be a way to get them in. You're not diagnosing them with the right service. So if you're just sending them all of your services at once and being hey, I offer this, okay, but I just need this one thing that I'm struggling with, you know? Making sure that your offer is clear. You have a new client, facial special. So maybe they get $10 off their first facial. Maybe you have a lash full set promo. You come in your first time for your full lash set, you get like dollars off, or you know, you get your next refill for free. I see this one a lot, like your first Brazilian wax is on us. That's why European Wax Center is so successful, because your first Brazilian is on them. So a lot of the times it's like mainly getting the person through the door. And if they keep coming back, then that makes sense. For example, European Wax Center, you go in, you get your free wax, you come out. What are you doing? You're automatically going to the counter to rebook. That's what you should be doing. You should be getting them in with a little sussy or free something. You get them through the door, and then at that checkout moment where they're happy and they're satisfied, that's where you throw in the, okay, when do you want to come back? I've seen the best results 2 to 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. When your marketing has one clear message, people are more likely to take action, okay? And then number 5, use ads to get consistent leads, okay? This one's a no-brainer, all right? You're gonna be paying for a lead to come in, but that $10 lead is actually gonna pay for a $500 service. Or she's one of your most loyal clients now because she saw your ad one time. So making sure you're running ads is super important. We're in such like a saturated world where like everyone's seeing is just like, how do I know that I'm gonna get in front of the right person? But with ads, you can do that. You can have targeted ads. Our phones know what we want before we even know it. Having your ads run through the whole ad system gets you to be in front of your future client, the person you actually want to be a client, you know? But using organic content at first can help. And then whatever your organic content works well, that basically says, okay, then I know that the paid, like using that organic and then putting it as paid is going to work just as good too. So you can kind of scale it like that. But ads help you create predictable visibility. So it's a no-brainer. They work. Who have used our paid ads, they were broke. They didn't know what to do. And they joined Beauty Biz Pro. They started running ads, and now they're making 6 figures a year, okay? So it works. We know it works, and that is the best and fastest way to grow your beauty business is paid ads. So, but the key is not just running ads. You want to make sure you have the right offer, the right follow-up system, the right booking process, and reminders so, you know, leads actually turn into appointments. And, you know, we help you through all that. We walk you through the steps. We give you examples. We give you content to post. So check us out. If you're interested, drop a comment below. We will definitely help you out. We'll give you a little run through of it all. But yeah, thank you for showing up and for watching. I hope this has helped a lot. We appreciate you. Have a good one. See you in the next one. Mwah.